L famous on the check-in, living my life, not thinking about it twice. Sitting here with the legendary Bop, you heard? Right now we on Tremont, no, we on Burnside, you heard? Chilling, you heard? We about to get the story in, you heard? Yo, Bop, man. This story right here is the 718, the 212 versus the 212, you heard? Brooklyn and Queens versus the Bronx and Harlem, you heard? We're gonna get right to it. Right to it. The one, the only, the legendary Bop. Like I told you, we right here in the stomping grounds where he came up. You know what I'm saying? I also came up in the neighborhood a little bit, but this is his stomping grounds. Him and John Rambo and them, you heard? You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let him kick it right here.
Basically, man, I'm on my set, Burnside, Crescent Avenue, between Bush and Burnside, man. I'm from 183rd, Crescent Avenue, all the way Lauren, back to the concourse. Everybody know Baki, man.
Everybody know Baki. I knew Baki since I was like 11 or 12 years old, 166 college days, you heard? When he used to be down there with Chris and them, you heard? When he was part of the Chaos Posse, you heard? You know what I'm saying? Him, Mo Blind, Jason, Chuchi, motherfucking Indio, you heard? I remember them, you heard?
Mikey Bags.
Mikey, you heard?
Eli Brim.
Eli Brim, I got Eli Brim.
You know what I mean?
You heard? Free Eli, you heard?
The whole elite, man. You know what I mean? Those my little brothers, man.
Mm-hmm. You heard? Yo, so we're gonna talk about this 718 thing, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't know about it, you know what I'm saying? It was the 718, and you had 212. You had the Bronx used to be 212. Bronx and Harlem used to be 212. Brooklyn and Queens used to be 718. So now when dudes was on the island, you know what I'm saying, when that beat jumped off, you heard, it was a whole bunch of alliances, you heard? And one of the alliances was Brooklyn and Queens and Bronx and Harlem. Now, I wasn't there, so I can't tell you what was going on, but I only heard certain stories about it, you understand what I'm saying? But my man, legendary Bop, he was there, 87, 88, 89, and 90, you heard? You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, we're gonna get into it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, basically, man, you had the Bronx, which was 212, and you had Harlem, which was 212. Most gun-busting niggas from Edomall, Bronx, 183rd, 140th, St. Anne's, you know what I'm saying? Patterson Projects, Harlem, 140th, 40 Wolves, you know what I mean? The whole crew, Sean Q, Jab, motherfucking Stimes, Jay Black, you know what I'm saying? Tony Rome, you know what I'm saying? You had everybody, John Rambo, Bosco, Pig, OG Mac, AKA Omar, you know what I'm saying? Dusty, Jokey Black, you had the whole crew, my man Reg, you had the whole crew, Mickey Mouse, Smurf from 170th, you had the whole crew, man. We was just repping. My man Boss, that's the 80 crew right there.
Brave Dave,
AKA Drama, may he rest in peace.
K9
from the west side, definitely may he rest in peace. We had the elite, we had Echo, who's still down right now, who about to come home. My nigga Echo, you know what I'm saying, who's the battle DMX from house to house, you know what I mean? Going house to house for packs of cigarettes and chipolotomous and all that, beef sticks and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
word, I wish X was still here with us for that, man.
Rest in peace, DMX.
Word,
rest in peace, Earl Simmons, man. Real nigga to the end, man. Never switched up on me, man. We was locked up in DFY together, man. We go back. You know what I mean?
So that nigga was battling, he was battling Echo for chipolotomers and all that.
Chipolotomous is motherfucking carrot cakes, motherfucking packs of cigarettes, man, beef sticks, all kind, know what I mean? It was going from house to house, from 4 main, the 6 up or the 6 main, round the corner down to the even side, to the south side, the 3 main.
What year was this, bro?
This was the beginning of '88. The beginning of '88, late '87. You know what I mean? DMX was in the building, man. My man Echo was definitely in the building.
That's when that dude K Solo was in the building with him. That's when he said K Solo bit his shit.
K Solo, that's a whole fact, man. They was locked up together. DMX do shit everywhere. But they was locked up on the island. They was locked up in Hempstead, Nassau County. You know, X was everywhere with it, man. X was a Yonkers nigga, man, but X was everywhere with it, man.
Word,
you know what I mean? Rest in peace to the dog, man.
Word. That's crazy, man. Yeah, man. So, you know, it's a lot of controversy with that 718-212 beat. We probably would never know how it originally started, but like, do you remember the names, the official dudes from the Bronx that was really in the mess with that war?
Man, like I said, man, you understand? I mean, you had John Rambo, you had Bosco, you had Pig, you had Omar, you had Smurf, you had Bika, you had 51, you even had Jimmy Lee. You know what I'm saying? You had the official niggas that was definitely representing. You had Boss. You know what I'm saying? You had everybody that came. L. You had Big Head L, Lamont, you know what I'm saying? Lil G, Gary, AKA Moet, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You had everybody in that joint. You had Prince, you had Dre. You know what I'm saying? Lil Preem, you had Fats, Patterson brother. These my Patterson Projects niggas, man, you dig? You had my man Derek, you know my man D, you know what I'm saying? You had official niggas, man, you know what I'm saying? You had Science.
Yeah, I keep hearing a lot about that dude, Science.
You had Science from either war. He from the valley, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Big Science. He been a big dude. You had Shabazz. That's Gary brother. You know what I mean? That's Gary brother. Shabazz came from DFY looking like an action figure. The dude was just, the dude had no neck, looked like Mike Tyson, you heard? For real, you know what I'm saying? You had Dizzy. Dizzy was putting in that pain back then. As an adolescent, this dude was this crazy brolic, man. You had Money Mark.
Yeah, Money Mark, that's my bro.
6'5" in Walton, 105th in Walton. You know what I mean? JD. You had the twins, Twin Dennis and Twin Derek. You know what I mean? You had dudes just putting a lot of pain back then.
Out of Harlem, you said you had Stom and Jab,
right? You had Stoms, Jab, Sean Q. You had Ernie, may he rest in peace. You had Tony Rome. You know what I'm saying? You had a lot of dudes, man. It was a lot, man. It was 212 against 718, man. That's when that phone was going straight out. It wasn't no 6 minutes. It was a dial tone, man. You could put somebody on hold and call somebody else. You know what I mean? That phone was real deadly, man. It's about money, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was going down, man. If you was from Brooklyn and you was from the Bronx and you wind up in a Brooklyn house, they was definitely popping on you. If you was from Brooklyn and you wind up in a Bronx house, niggas was definitely popping on you. You know what I mean? And that shit went on for quite some time. A lot of stabbings, a lot of cuttings, a lot of niggas got knocked out, a lot of niggas got ate. You know what I mean?
All right. Without going into it too deep, because Killer my man and John Rambo my man. But we on this channel, we trying to set the record straight. You heard? You know what I'm saying? And this is John Rambo, childhood friend. You know what I'm saying? So, and I put my, when the story came out, I put my man on. I called my man at work, and I let my man know, yo, bro, they talking about John on there. You heard? Is that shit real? Is that shit true? Yeah, I'm gonna let my bro tell the rest, B.
I'm saying like this, man. You know, I know John when he first moved to the Bronx, man. When he came from Brooklyn, man. You know what I mean? And John always reigned superior, man. You know what I mean? On the streets, in the penitentiary, John always had a knuckle game. So when I heard the dude, Shadow, said that Killer beat my man John down, that shit ain't go like that, you know what I mean? So I called John up. I was in the building. I heard about it, but I called John up, and John told me what happened. You know what I mean? There was some police shit going on, you know what I mean? And word got back to John. John approached Killer, yo, what's up with that? You know what I mean? Killer said, yo, take it for what it's worth. John said, word, take it for what it's worth? All right, cool, say no more. John seen him on a visit. It was John, Big Head L, and Tone Capone. John spit out 2 oxes, put it to both sides of his face and said, say something, nigga. Say something, I'll blow your shit smooth off right now, nigga. Say something. Killer ain't say nothing. Took the shine from off his neck, kept it moving. Come to find out, the shine that John took, it was Black Unshine. Know what I mean? Black Un and John is men. John originally from Brownsville, from Tilden. Know what I mean? John told him, yo, I wasn't gunning for you. That was for Killer, you know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third, yada, yada, yada. Know what I mean? That shit wasn't about nothing, man. It wasn't no fight or nothing after that. Once John took his chain, that was it. You know what I'm saying? Killer ain't put up no fight or nothing, man. Know what I mean? Come on, keep it 100, huh? Keep it 100, man.
Now, let me say this. Killer my nigga, you heard? Killer from Fort Greene, that's my nigga. So that's why when I heard the story, I was like, and I know John. So, you know, like I said, I wasn't there, but you heard from John voice. John said it didn't happen like that, you heard? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, moving on, you know what I'm saying? That was just to clear up that shit with John, you know what I'm saying? But like my man Box said, he was in the building, but he wasn't there, you heard? You know what I'm saying? John told him that word for word, you heard?
Word for word, that's how it went down, you know what I'm saying?
And like I said, Killer Official Tissue, that's my man. You heard, Killer. When you see this, don't feel no type of way. It is what it is. We talking about 20, 30 years ago, you heard? You know what I'm saying? But look, you know what I'm saying? We still here, you know what I'm saying? With this Bronx, this 718-212 thing, you know what I'm saying? Do you know anything else that happened like on all right, yo, this is the legendary Bob, bro, that I was telling y'all about that did that hook-off joint. Can you clear up that hook-off joint? Because even though hook-off been on the platform already, not this platform, but he been on the internet already, you know what I'm saying? You had said that that you thought that it happened in the back of a house or whatever, but it didn't really happen like that.
Yeah, let me clear that up, man.
Tell you what John called you and told you.
John told me that shit ain't happen like that, you know what I mean? That shit happened in the courthouse, you know what I'm saying? First of all, John Rambo is not with this, you know what I'm saying? He not with none of this, man.
Let's get that out.
He a family man, but don't get it twisted, man. My man is still John. That's why he's not with this. You know what I'm saying? He said, yo, Bach, I got a family, man. You know what I mean? I got a young daughter. Dudes on there. We throwing Franks and all that, man. We making stories up. And I won't be able to explain that to my daughter. You understand what I'm saying? So John is still John, man. Don't ever get it twisted. That's why he's not coming up on the platform. Because he ain't with none of this, you know what I mean, going back and forth thing, man. But like he said, John told me that shit happened in court. You know what I'm saying? Niggas fiend him out and hook off. You know what I'm saying?
But it was true that he was running around the island screaming, what's the word, 183rd? You heard? Because he was fucking with 183rd dudes.
That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact. We had everybody screaming, what's the word, 183rd. You understand what I'm saying? We was deep like that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And you know, Omar, you know what I'm saying? That's my brother, you know what I mean? To the death, man. I'm a Mac baby, man. I'm a Mac boy, you heard? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Anybody else talking bad about him, you know what I'm saying? We know what happened, you understand what I'm saying? I know what happened. And to those that didn't know what happened, then that's on y'all. But I knew what happened before I took my oath in '93, you heard?
Let's say this, let me say this, let's say this about OG Mac. OG Mac get a lot of slack on the internet for whatever happened with him, right? But Bob, a lot of people don't know, they think that OG Mac never put in no work. Bob, you know about OG Mac putting in a little work. You got a story on OG Mac? Official story about OG Mac?
I remember when I first came through, man, it was this dude named Choco from the Bronx, Spanish cat. He told me I was coming up out of all my shit, you heard? I was scared to death, man. Whoever tell you they wasn't scared to death when they first hit Rikers Island, they lying, man. When I first hit Rikers Island, I was scared to death. He told me in the bullpens I was coming out of all my shit. When I got my linen and my makeup, my linen change and all that, and I start walking down the corridors, the motherfucking bell rung. Round, we hit the wall. Don't look, get on the wall. They brought one dude out, nigga, shit opened up, shit's hitting the ceiling. I guess that shit hit the artery. Boom, got our shit, start walking again, another alarm. By the time I hit Mars 6, 4 alarms went on. The nigga Choco was living in Mars 6, robbing niggas and all that. All right, so now it's time to go to the mess hall. I go to the mess hall, I see Bosco. Bosco walk up on me, yo, you all right, Bot? What's the word? 183rd, Yo, you all right? Nah, it's kind of shaky, man. Come to the law library. Boom, another house come through. I see my man Reg. Reg, what up? Yo, Bot, what up? What's the word? Yo, 183rd, what's good? You all right? Nah, it's kind of shaky. Yo, come to the yard. Yo, I need some cigarettes. You know I don't smoke, Bot. Signal his man. His man hit me with 2 packs. Boom. Now I'm coming back from the mess hall. I see Omar, OG Mac. He walks off the line, give me a hug, say, you all right, baby? I said, it's kind of shaky. He went straight to Choco and said, yo, anything happen to my man, I'm gonna blow your fucking wig off. I went back to Mars 6. When I got to Mars 6, I had my back against the wall. Choco came up, yo, bro, where you from, man? Yo, I ain't know, my bad, Yo, don't tell Omar, shh. Told me don't blow it up. Went to the yard. That's when the adolescents had the skateboards. You had to get your ID for the skateboard.
Skateboard?
Skateboard in the 4 building. I told Omar what happened. Omar said, oh yeah? Boom. Choco was over there. Omar had the motherfucking skateboard. Was riding a skateboard, rode the skateboard up to him, jumped off the skateboard, cocked it back and mashed the nigga's shit. Mashed him and mashed him and mashed him. And told him, I told you don't fuck with my little nigga. That's the first work I seen Omar put in.
I ain't even know they had skateboards.
Skateboards, you gotta get your ID up, man, for the skateboard. That's my word.
Y'all hear this shit? Skateboards on the island, you heard? Shit crazy.
Yeah, man, you know, Omar, man, you know, Omar started a movement, man. You know what I mean? We from 183rd, man. We grew up with a lot of Puerto Rican dudes. But anybody that know Rikers Island know that oppression was real, man. And he was smart, he was a brainiac, and he stopped that. So to what all y'all saying, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. Up, boy, bang, boy. Until I die, I'm OG Max, boy.
Deep. Yeah, man, legendary bop right there. $25. These stories, I'm telling you, shocking me with shit. Skateboards on the island, come on, bro. Like that's like how niggas was saying niggas was skiing in Clinton, you heard? You know what I'm saying? Niggas was skiing up the slope in Clinton. I ain't even think about no skateboards on the island, man. This is the first time I ever heard of that. What year was this, Bob?
That was 88, man. 88 summer, man. I came through 87, I lied about my age. I was there for a week and they found out, they sent me right back to Spofford. You know what I'm talking about? But in any event, man, know what I mean, we here, man.
We here, man.
We got more stories, man.
We
got the elite. We got the elite.
And we coming with a dope documentary for y'all too. We ain't going to title it yet, but we coming with a dope documentary for y'all. I changed it up. We ain't doing a platform just yet. We doing a documentary. We know exactly what we doing too. You heard? And we got all the major players. You know what I'm saying?
All the major players.
Oh, yo, but we can't be biased about this, Bob. I can't let you be biased about this. You gotta give it up to the legendary BK brothers that was putting it in on the island. You heard? Oh. This is not about. I didn't make this video just about no Bronx shit. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to let the people be introduced to the legendary Bop. You know what I'm saying? My OG. Cause like I told y'all, I knew Bop since I was 13. Let me tell y'all a little something about that. Bop didn't even know how I know him. You know what I'm saying? Like I know Bop from 166 in college. You heard? I'm from 164 in Ward. My block wasn't a get busy block. So I had to go other places to follow other niggas to learn to get cause that was the type of time that I was on. So when I used to go across the concourse and I used to go towards Webster and all that, College, Teller, Finley, Clay was all popping. I'm talking about all those blocks was popping. But college had its own, was different. Because college, you had Chris out there. You had Chris, you had Tyson from Brooklyn, these are some of the low lifes I'm naming now. Tyson from Brooklyn, and Bach is here. Bach is officially down with them, so he here with me. So I'm naming people that I used to remember and look up to. You heard? Not look up to, but used to look up to in a way, because I used to know who these dudes was. You know what I'm saying? And it was Tyson, Ronald, Chris, Bach, Little Ock, dark skin Ock, Fisher. I told you, Ock was my age. He had the long Sherlin touching his floor. You heard? Straight gangster nigga. You heard? Them niggas get nothing but money. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Whatever they was doing. You heard? And they were from Brooklyn. You heard? Chris was bringing them from Brooklyn. You heard? Where Chris was from in Brooklyn, Bob?
Chris was from Brownsville, man. My man Chris, man. My man Shy, man. Indio big brother, man. Love my nigga, man. You know what I mean? Like, you had Chris, you had Rock Low, you had Tyson, you had Ron Jeter, Ronald, you had Little Quan, you had Baby Quan and Big Quan, you had Tank, you had Ibit, you know what I'm saying? Just to name a few, man. You know what I'm saying? All the brothers that was putting in on the island, CR Law, Zigzag Zig, Dead Arm Row, you know what I'm saying? You had, you know what I mean? You had the Queens Cats, you had motherfucking Robo Just, you know what I'm saying? May he rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? My father taught him how to, you know what I'm saying? My pops, Ma D. My pops' name is Mahadi, Ma D. You understand what I'm saying? First crew coming out of motherfucking, what joint was that? Otisville. Otisville? Woodburn, my bad. Yeah, Woodburn. First class of Woodburn, coming out of Woodburn, man. What that was back in like 87, 86, 87? Something like that, you know what I mean?
Dead on, you know, he said he taught
Mother Dear. Before he was gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I was in the Beacon with CR Law. CR Law was taking niggas to trial, man. He was sitting in all the chairs like a judge, sitting there with the gown on, taking niggas to trial. Niggas is blowing trial, washing drawers, getting their jaw broke. You know what I'm saying? You had official.
This on 4 buildings, C74?
Nah, this in the Beacon.
Oh, this the Beacon.
This in the Beacon 91. It was only 1 through 9. It was only 1 through 9 because the even side wasn't open yet. You know what I'm saying? It was in 5 block. CR Law was taking niggas to trial. You know what I'm saying? You had Queens Cats, like I said, Robo. You had Lele. Lele was on the Island 88, laying niggas down with the knuckle game. You know what I'm saying? Who else you had from Queens? You had a lot of official Queens niggas, you know what I'm saying? Back then was real, man.
Stommin', you said Stommin', jabbing them niggas was in that shit.
40 Wolves was in the building, man. You know what I mean? Trent, Stoms, Jab, Sean Q, Ernie, may he rest in peace, Tony Rome, Jay Black. You know what I'm saying, man? We was in the building,
Even
man.
Even that kid Kato, right?
Kato. You had some twins from Queens. I forgot their name. It's 2 twins from Queens that was putting in some work too. They was putting, I forgot their name though, in the 80s, man. It was real, man. You had BB, you know what I mean? That's B.O. little brother. BB, you had NA, you know what I'm saying? You had Rozelle, you had little midget bar. Little midget bar was so short he had to jump up on the table. He had to jump up on the mess hall table, man. Mad bow-legged little midget dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, official. I don't throw shade on nobody, you know what I mean? I'm a real dude, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to eat like y'all eating, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all telling y'all story, now we telling our story.
We gonna eat, like I told you, we got a documentary that we gonna drop, you know what I'm saying? And I believe that it's gonna do numbers, and I believe that it's gonna be official. Somebody gonna pick it up, you heard? We got ideas, man, and we got the stories. Like you see, my man just told me skateboards on the island, DMX battling for high drops and all that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, that's just nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you know, we good. Expect to see my man Bach soon. You heard? Spitting some more flames. You know, whatever it is. You know, whatever, man. We here, man. BX 718 versus 212. You heard?
You know what I mean? And you know what I mean, we still here, man.
And tell them too, to end it with, a lot of that 718, 212 was started through the COs, you heard? The COs was a part of that shit. What COs you said that was started with told John some bullshit?
Patterson, man.
Yeah.
Patterson was a tall black dude from Fort Maine. It was Patterson. He was black. You had Montos, who was Spanish, with the curly hair and the brown eyes, and you had Torres. Torres is short Spanish with the bald head. Those are the main 3 police that worked for Maine. You understand what I'm saying? I wasn't in no mob. Only house I went to was March 6. That was New Jack House. After that, I was in Fort Maine, 6 Upper. I was in cell houses, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
High classification.
high classification, man. You know what I mean? Adam and Sag, 1 Maine. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Hector Camacho, not the boxer, my childhood friend. Shout out to John Rambo Nation. He still got that N on his arm. Yeah, I put that N on John in my crib, yeah. John, I love you, boy. You know the fucking vibes, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Boss, Kilo, Mo Blind, Jay Gutter. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my real niggas, man.
Who was the big monsters you said that you was running, you was on the island with too?
My man Hector Camacho, man. My man was never in population, man. My man lived in 1 main being, man. When I used to come out to go to the yard, he used to throw his little line down. He had a little hole right in the screen, probably still there today. He just throw his little line down, and I used to hit him off with his little cigarettes and all that.
Not the boxer, yo.
Yo, not to end it there, but you know what I'm saying? The shit ain't in on Rikers Island. It ended in Coxsackie, man. You know what I'm saying? It ended in Coxsackie with the dude from Brooklyn named Boogaloo. That's where the 212 and the 718 beef ended at.